Hello, my name is Bobby Jones, and I'm a retired nurse anesthetist turned apartment investor. Now, I'm also the founder of On Call Capital, which is an equity firm that seeks to educate fellow healthcare providers and working professionals about alternative investments, while also providing you with those opportunities to do so. Now, if you've ever seen an apartment or other alternative investment in your inbox, you've likely seen a button in the middle of that email or at the bottom of the email that implores you to reserve your spot. It may say something like, click here to make your soft reserve or enter your soft commitment here. So, what is a soft commit anyhow? How does it help you, the investor, and the deal sponsors? Well, let's start off with the verbal commitment first. Ideally, investors have had a conversation or two with a potential deal sponsor prior to any active offerings. You should expect to be asked about your personal financial status. And while this might seem a bit invasive since we're preconditioned not to talk about how much we make or our net worth, the sponsor's just making sure that you actually qualify to invest in the first place. Now, sponsors are often looking to gauge investment interest with questions like, if I brought an investment opportunity to you that met your criteria, would you invest with us? Or when I have a deal similar to what you saw in our sample packet, would you be willing to invest with us then? Your affirmative answers to those questions are considered to be verbal, non-binding commitments. Now, the soft commit is a logical next step from there, often in writing or email form that encourages an investor to make a commitment to investing in a given investment opportunity. A soft commit is also informal and non-binding, though it tends to feel more official. When you make a soft commit, it's regularly associated with an actual offering that you've seen. You'll click the button in the email and be whisked away to a different website. You'll either be taken directly to a more robust online form asking for additional information, or you'll be asked to set up an account for an investor portal that then gives you access to that soft commitment form. On the actual form, you'll see the basic property information, the investment timeline, the deal sponsor's name, and the minimum investment amount required. Now, that's typically $50,000, but sometimes it's lower or higher depending on the deal. Be expected to provide the following information: your name, your minimum investment amount, your accreditation status, and a signature. Now, the main benefits for the deal sponsor are twofold here. First, they're able to track investors to make sure that each one meets the SEC guidelines required to invest, and then they can begin instructing you on how to wire funds. Secondly, they're able to track the amount of money that they're actually raising to allow them to close the deal on time. The main benefit for investors who make soft commitments comes when you have a popular offering. By making an early soft commitment, you guarantee your spot as an investor in that deal. If you wait too long, spots may not last, and you'll be placed on a waiting list in the order in which your commitment was received. I've been on email lists where I've been late to it, and it filled up within an hour. And so I was put on a waiting list and had to wait to see if I could get into that deal. And that means that I wasn't guaranteed a spot in the offering unless someone ahead of me actually backed out of their own soft commitment. And that does happen sometimes. It's happened for me, but it's better off not to leave it to chance. Now, making a commitment to invest $50,000 or more is no small thing, but keep in mind that a soft commit is ultimately non-binding. Even if you sign some additional documents, you can still legally back out at any time prior to actually wiring the funds, and you'll have no payback penalty there. However, once you have wired the funds, you are held to the stipulations of the operating agreement that you've signed. Now, that's going to do it for this one. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have questions or comments about the video, please comment below. And if you're interested in getting access to passive real estate investment opportunities, reach out to me here or on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, or my website at www.oncallinvestments.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.